art video. So this week in art, we will be talking about compare and contrast artwork from different movements. So if you are not keeping up with your grades, let me show you the quick way to do it. You go to Canvas, you click on courses, then you click on grades. It's on the left-hand side of your homepage. So make sure you are doing any assignments with zeros and redo any assignments you did not pass. Remember that you get 3 attempts on quizzes. Okay, so why do we have to study art? Y'all finished a full year of art. Why do we have to study art? It helps us see the world in a different light. It gives us life skills that we should have, like resilience and teamwork. It's an ongoing search for understanding ourselves and the world around us. So I've got this quick video for you to watch. It's 3 minutes, 54 seconds. You can find the link to it in the weekly announcement, or you can use the QR code right here and it will take you directly to that video. You can pause my video while you watch this one, okay? And come back when you're done. So art is an influencer. Look at the artwork from some of these different movements and how it affects our everyday lives. So look at your walls, look at your furniture, look at items arranged on coffee tables and countertops, look at cars, notebook covers, look at the wallpaper on your phone. What do you see that was influenced by art? Just be observant and take a look around you. I think you'll find more things than you really have even noticed. Art fulfills a human need to enjoy beauty. The more you understand art, the more you appreciate it. So I'm sure some of you have watched the video about the duct tape banana, and we discussed whether it was art or not. If you have not seen that video, please watch it. I'm sure you'll have some very powerful opinions as to whether this is art or not. Okay, you can find the link to this video in the weekly announcement, or you can use this QR code right here and it'll take you directly to that. Art tells a story and is a means of communication. You remember the story about this Andrew Wyeth and the lady that he saw outside his house. We learn history and culture from art. We talked about this Picasso many times. We can discern world views from art. Look at these 2 people kissing with their masks on. I think we can all remember that time. It helps us develop critical thinking through skills and observation, interpretation, and criticism. So can you spot the difference between the 2 Monas? Hint, it's in the eyes. Here's one that you probably didn't even think about as art. Find Waldo. If you need to, pause the screen. See if you can find him. I'll show you on the next slide. He's right here. There's Waldo. I know it's kind of blurry. Art develops the brain and keeps it active. Art promotes emotional well-being. These are all great reasons to study art. So let's talk about careers in art. If you love art and you want to consider a career in art, here are some that you might want to consider: graphic designer, illustrator, art director, animator, fashion designer, interior designer, architect, brand design, photographer, art teacher, art historian, art therapist, makeup artist, special effects artist. Some of the highest paid art careers include art director, graphic designer, animator, and fashion designer. I know this is a lot to read, so if you need to, pause this video so that you can read them all. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so what I want you to do is pause this video and Google. We call this Google Foo. See right here, down here. What was that panda's name? Panda Foo? I don't remember. Anyway, pick one of these careers just mentioned and Google it to find out one of the following things. What kind of training or education do you need? What are the places of employment? Is it a corporation, home-based, small business, or freelance? What is the average income? And is the job in a growth or in a decline period? Okay, here is another quick video for you to watch. You can find the link in the art announcement, or you can use this QR code. Just pause this video, watch this one, and then come back to me. So, are you interested in a career in art? I've got this great site for you to look at. It's the artcareerproject.com. You can click on Explore Art Careers, choose an art-related career from the list, and do some research about it. What does the person in this career do? Where do the artists in this career work? How much is the average salary? What does the job outlook look like? And what are the education or training requirements? Okay, so if you want to learn more about careers in art, I've got 2 more videos to watch. I know we're heavy on the videos this week. Turning a career into art, we've got this quick video. Well, this one's not very quick. I've got the QR code right here. And then we've got 15 art career options, and the QR code is right there. And of course, all of the links are in your weekly announcement. So don't forget that you have got a quiz this week, okay, on art careers. So let's review those questions. Which job is primarily focused on creating visual branding and layouts for businesses? That would be graphic designer, which you would have figured out after looking into careers in art. As an artist who teaches weekend community classes while working another day job is best described as a avocational or part-time artist. Which activity is a good strategy for building a freelance art career? Lots of people are into freelancing right now. Networking, maintaining an online presence, and showing a consistent body of work would be the correct answer. Okay, so don't forget that quiz is due on Thursday. Go check all of your previous tests. If your grade is low and you're missing a test, that is the quickest way to pull your grade up. We had unit tests on unit 1, 3, and 5, okay? Need to know if you're missing work? Go to the grades tab on the left-hand side of the homepage. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great week, everybody.